The auditorium roared like a jet engine. Names, applause, camera flashes, but the sound arrived muffled, as if I were underwater. My phone lit up under the black gown. One message from the woman who hadn't answered my calls in 3 years. "We're done pretending you're part of this family. Don't come home." I was 27, freshly hooded with a doctorate in quantum cryptography I'd earned while living in a windowless basement lab that smelled of solder and cold pizza. 8 years of publishing alone, tutoring rich kids for rent, writing code until my fingers cramped. 8 years of hearing, "You'll never make a living staring at screens." And now, on the day I finally proved them wrong, Mom hit send and vanished from my life. Ava, my only friend who'd stuck around since undergrad, elbowed me. "Liv, you're shaking. What is it?" I couldn't speak. The row in front of us stood. My turn was coming. Then the phone vibrated again. This time the contact read, "Marcus, legal." My pulse flatlined. Marcus only texted if regulators were involved or if the world was ending. Preferably both. I cupped the phone under the sleeve of my robe. "Marcus, I'm literally walking across the stage in 45 seconds. Turn on the volume," he said, voice cracking with adrenaline. "The SPAC merger just locked. We opened trading 2 minutes ago." A laugh burst out of him, raw and disbelieving. "Liv, we're north of 9 billion.
9
billion. The number didn't compute. 9 billion was countries, not people. 9 billion was the kind of money that rewrote childhoods. Marcus kept going, louder than he realized. "CNBC's running your high school graduation photo. Yes, the awful one with braces, and the cheerin' says, 27-year-old orphan from nowhere just became the richest self-made woman alive." Heads turned. A mother 3 seats down actually dropped her phone. Someone behind us whispered, "Did he say orphan?" Another voice louder, 9 billion? Ava's grip on my arm turned vice-like. "Olivia Zhang, start talking.
Now."
I couldn't. My name blasted over the speakers. Olivia Wei Zhang, Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Cryptography, and the spotlight hit me like a prison break searchlight. 5,000 faces swiveled at once. The jumbotron zoomed in on my stunned face, mouth open, eyes glassy. The universal expression of someone whose past and future just collided at 90 miles an hour. I walked the stage somehow. The president handed me the leather folder and, under the roar, muttered, "Congratulations, Ms. Zhang, and apparently congratulations are owed by the entire planet." By the time I stepped off the platform, the arena had turned into a stock exchange. Phones were out everywhere, live feeds streaming. A teenager in the front row screamed, "That's her. That's the crypto girl." A father stood on his chair shouting my new net worth like he was announcing lottery numbers. Back in the tunnel, away from the cameras, Ava cornered me against a cinderblock wall. "You let me Venmo you $20 for tacos last week." "I was negative $14 last week," I said, voice splintering. "Until approximately 4 minutes ago."
My phone buzzed again.
Same number that had just erased me from existence. "Mom, just saw the news. Is that money real?" 3 dots.
Gone.
3 dots again. Then, "Your room is still here if you want it." I stared until the screen went black. The girl who grew up in a Rust Belt town where dreams went to die, who was told smart girls end up alone, who built an unhackable protocol in secret because no one in her family even knew what a blockchain was. That girl was now richer than every factory, church, and school in her zip code combined. Reporters flooded the corridor, microphones first. "Dr. Zhang, how does it feel to go from broke PhD to billionaire in one morning?" I looked straight into the nearest lens, tears threatening but refusing to fall, and answered the only truth I had left. "It feels," I said, "like the moment the cage door finally swings open and you realize you forgot how big the sky is." Then I silenced the phone, walked into the blinding light, and never looked back for permission again.